Hey friends, it's finally Friday and we've made it to the end of another week. How amazing is that? Just want to say a quick reminder that if you're watching this video and you don't know who I am, what are the chances of you stumbling across this channel that I literally just started? So it's pretty, that's something pretty special. So feel free to subscribe if you want to. I won't make you any promises about anything for that matter, but yeah, the purpose of my doing this is to practice using a skill that we all have innately, which is the skill of intuition, or not even a skill, a sense that is a part of each of us. And so if you'd also like to practice learning or using your intuition, tarot is a great tool for that. And so you can subscribe to me. You can subscribe to a number of any other tarot readers online and get a lot of practice intuiting on your own. So welcome if you're here. Everyone who's watching these or has been watching these is already subscribed. Thanks for your support. Let's get a message for today, Friday, February 11th. In some of my older videos, I noticed that I was saying November. November keeps like flying out of my mouth when I mean February, and I don't know why. Maybe we're living in the past a little bit, or there's something significant about the November for anybody. November, if you remember, was the time of those eclipses. Those intense eclipses. Yep, past lives in reverse. So something needing to be let go here. I mean, in terms of like something from a past life or karmic connection. Hope. Wonderful. Awesome. Hope feels like Aquarius. Hope feels like, which is the season we're in now, but it feels like that sort of like water. I mean, even if you look at the card, it looks like a little water drop, this little like spirit bubble ghost thing. Oh, yeah, and Noche Obscura. So the Noche Obscura is the dark night of soul. It is the pit. It's bottoming out. So this is definitely a cycle. What's happening right now is, and I was reading about this on other apps and things, that there's astrologically a very, and maybe it's just for my sun sign, I don't know, but this weekend, today and this weekend is a very healing time again, if we choose to confront patterns or cycles that need to be let go of. And what does that require? Hope, yeah. Hope in the face of fear. Hope in the face of, it can't get any worse from here, so I might as well stand up and face the thing that I need to face. You're hearing a new heater. If you're hearing the little ping, 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 ping. That's the heater. Do you guys remember when I had like a lighting setup here a while back that would like flicker every now and again? That was pretty insane. I'm getting some sort of like initiation sort of vibe here, like entering a new way of seeing. Let's just shuffle a little bit more and we'll get some tarot spread on this. The Five of Swords underneath. Yep. It's not easy. Judgment, Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups. I was not reading reversals in the past. There's a couple coming out here in reverse, so I'm gonna leave them and see what happens, what messages come through. So the Four of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, the Devil, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. I will say this, that whatever you might be dealing with, if you resonate with that there's something, either a disappointment or something, if there's something about your life that you feel like isn't, a song is coming into mind, like, this is your life, does everything look all right? If your answer is no, then that's what I'm seeing here as, well, how do I confront this, or how do I change this? How do I get to the part where I want to feel like the worst is behind me? I want to feel hopeful again, but I'm getting the sense that there's a bit of stuckness, at least in the present moment. I think there's some stuckness because you're actually more open to, you don't want to make the wrong move. You don't want to misstep, so you're sort of like saying, give me a sign. At the very least, you've aligned yourself, I think, energetically with this hope or this desire. You might need a bit of help, though, is what I'm getting. In the future, there is a lot of hope for growing through liberation, freeing yourself, unsticking yourself. So let's clarify the Page of Cups and see what unexpected messages or guidance from your intuition or guides or whoever might be coming in to help you out here. Oh. These cards are insane sometimes. We have the Queen of Cups, the Two of Swords, Death, Temperance. I know I say this a lot, so it feels like sort of like a broken record, and these are like obviously common themes in tarot, but you'll forgive me. Like this, when you lack compassion for yourself, for your own journey, and the things that you have to go through, you know, sometimes we do that by comparing our journeys to other people. We get down on ourselves. There's some negative self-talk here that is actually keeping you, preventing you from making a decision. The decision here leads to transformation directly. You have to choose to want to change. You want to change this smallness. You want to think bigger. And I think the way to that is, again, listening more to your intuition, because the Queen of Cups here came out in reverse. That tells me that, A, you need a little bit more compassion for yourself and for the situation. Finding that hope. And I love this mantra. It's like, I'm not a failure, I'm a practice. Like, you can't get down on yourself for something not turning out the way that you wanted. If you carry disappointment for yourself, like, why do we do that to ourselves? Like, when other people, we allow other things to disappoint us. Why would you disappoint yourself? No, like, you made a choice, and maybe now you want to change your mind or something like that. You will have, I think, no other option but to go into like a certain new direction here, and that's going to unstick you. That's what I'm getting. Let's clarify the Three of Wands. Where are we going in all this? Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so there's nothing really for you to do, honestly. You just have to sort of sit back and let the universe bring you these opportunities. Wheel of Fortune here, again, pointing back to cycles or karmas or patterns, right? That needs to be let go. But letting go is such a, it's a passive yet active thing. Passive because physically there's nothing for you to do. It is all energetic, like releasing. To say, this is no longer serving me, it is no longer a part of my energetic makeup, and I am moving on. and I'm going to accept that. Acceptance feels like the right energy for all of this, because there's nothing for you to do. You are, like what happens inside the chrysalis when transformation is occurring? Nothing is happening. Visibly, nothing is happening. On the inside, everything is happening. Okay? Let's pull just a few more cards about the challenge. What is the challenge here? Why is this so difficult? The Five of Swords. Three of Cups, Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I think that you, the challenge here, I think, is that you don't want to be alone. Yeah, maybe it's a bit of an isolating feeling when we turn inward to deal with our own things that need to be managed. But what's showing up is that this is sort of the struggle is worth it. The struggle is real, and the struggle is worth it, because it's the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Wands. This is you're gonna come out the other end of this incredibly powerful, more spiritually guided. And again, I love these cards, y'all. I just want to stare at this card for a while. The Ten of Cups, the card of emotional fulfillment. You have to go through these periods of disappointment, discontent, pain, stagnation, because we're in the chrysalis of transformation. So acknowledging again that energetically, energy always moves. Physically, we might not be feeling that movement quite as much. And especially this weekend, I believe the moon is in Cancer. So it's definitely like a homebody kind of weekend. Self-care, home, just nurturing all those parts of ourselves. And just bringing in more awareness into the situation, more awareness and compassion for yourself and whatever you're dealing with today, this weekend, or whenever this energy comes up for you. That's what I have for today. I love this message. I feel for everybody who's working through stuff actively and feels like there's not much to do. I think you can have hope knowing that the mind is always working, our bodies are processing things we can't even begin to comprehend. Like I've had chronic neck and back pain for who knows how long. I've tried a lot of different things, weightlifting, physical therapy, chiro. And I'll just say this, that since my Reiki attunement on Sunday, I've had stuff, well, first of all, the attunement itself really straightened me out, like physically. I feel like I've reached a level of healing, this chronic pain, reached a level that I had not been at before. So it tells me there was like a lot of energetic healing that needed to happen, not just physical therapy, weightlift, like it's not just physical. So that really pushed it forward. And now, sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and my body just intuitively knows, crack your neck this way and this way, this way, let's go back to bed. I wake up, I feel amazing. So that's what I mean when I say the body processes things we can't touch, we can't comprehend, not totally, not fully. And we need to support the physical aspects of our lives, our body, the things around us, material things, with that energetic support that, yes, I have hope that this will clear. That whatever I am processing, whether you can logic your way through it or not, will clear. And you will wake up feeling refreshed. Okay, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Subscribe, like the video, share it if you want to with somebody that you love, and I'll see you on the next video.